Here I am, Labor Day weekend, with the boat. We sank this thing, man. It was at the bottom of the lake Saturday. Lost the seat, actually recovered it. It's at the bottom of the lake, swam down. We were in like 15 feet of water. The rescue guys helped me get the thing out of the water. Got a bunch of my gear back, not all of it. My fish finder's gone. The thing is soaked. It's probably never going to work again. Still got water in it. Just got back. Is this thing working? This thing got all banged up. It still shows that it's charged too. That's good. Let's go back here in my backyard. Forgive the mess. I've been remodeling a bunch of junk over here. So, my brand new outboard, my brand new 2019 Tohatsu was completely submerged. 15 feet of water. Oh, man, what a story. So we're gonna have to clean this thing up. It should be able to run again, I'm hoping. Hoping. And so we were in the 10 mile per hour or less zone. 10 mile per hour or less zone. Just trolling. My brother's in the front. This thing was flipped backwards too when we flipped it. It spun the whole back of the seat all the way around. Anyways, trolling. And some dude comes this way towards us out of the fast boat zone, lets off his throttle, kind of coasts, and then decides to make a U-turn, guns the shit out of his throttle, creates a huge ass wake, hits the side of our boat. Well, the wake hit the side of our boat, flipped us, threw us in the water, boat's upside down. My brother's screaming because his dumb ass can't swim. I don't know this. Otherwise, I would have made him wear his vest on the boat. But we had the vest under just tucked under the seat. You know, just tucked under the seat. Mine was too. I can swim like a fish, so I'm good. But he's screaming like bloody murder. I can't swim. I swim over, I grab his vest because it's floating. I swim it over to him, hand it to him. He's hugging onto the thing for dear life. I swim back over to the boat. It's upside down, and it's upside down, and it's slowly sinking outboard motor side first. I'm trying to get the thing flipped over. It was just all bad, man. Thing sunk. Couldn't get it from stop sinking. Swam over to where my vest was floating, threw the vest on. The dumbass that actually created the wake that flipped us starts circling us. I started yelling at the dude, "Hey man, help. Older Hispanic dude in his 50s. He's on a big 2-seater wave runner. He's like, "Oh, I don't know if I could." You know, that's all he said. And he just kept circling us. Fortunately, sheriff's helicopter, just a regular patrol helicopter, is up over above, sees us. He radios in, the shore patrol guys come over. They're on the other side, at the complete opposite end of the lake from where we were. So they come over. The actual ranger guys, get my brother and me out of the water, and they're asking me what's going on. And I say, hey, well, the guy created a wake, flipped us over, because he's over here hot dogging it in the 10 mile per hour or less zone. So they sent the ranger guy after him, kicked him out of the lake, cited him out for operating a vessel unsafely, some bullshit like that. I don't know, man. So rescue boat it's a big, probably like 20 something foot yellow giant thing that they got, cabin cruiser. So they tell me, hey man, you want to try and go get your stuff? I'll help you. So me and this dude are jumping down into the water, diving down, grabbing stuff. I had 4 fishing poles with me. I got 2 of my 4 fishing poles. My brother brought 2 fishing poles. I got 1 of his. Got most of our tackle back. We were able to find it, but water was pretty murky. Got my brother's shoes. My cell phone got obliterated. My brother had 2 iPhones in his pocket. One was his work phone, one was his personal, and both got destroyed. What else? I couldn't find the fish finder battery. It's, I lost a few things. Lost 2 of my poles. They're pretty decent poles. They were Daiwas. What else? Oh, so I got a marine bow line on this thing. This blue rope. You guys can see that blue rope. It's actually a marine rope, and well, if you can see, it floats. See it floating in the water right there. That thing was floating in the water. And so I told the guy, I said, that's my boat. See where the blue rope is? It's attached to the bow. So he said, well, if you're gonna help me get it out, we can probably get it out. We got this. You could help dive back down there and wrap this thing around there. So we did. Wrap this thing around there and come back up, and they connect an air hose to a compressor on their boat, and from the bottom of that lake, man, the boat just it's upside down too, still, whatever. They dragged the thing over to where the boat launch is. And, well, so we flipped the thing over, and they got like this manual, like bilge pump things. We pump the water out, get the thing back on the trailer. And then he said, hey man, let's go back over there, because where you sunk it, see if we can find a few more things. We did. Found a couple more things that were there under the water that belonged to us, that were in the boat with us, and that was about it. But at least I got the boat back. It's in one piece. The outboard and my I did put a new swivel seat on this, and I just got the Atwood thing that clamps on. That thing popped off. I got it in the back of the truck, in the back of the Yukon there. But this thing, the frame's all tweaked. You can't really see it, but look, it won't even go back. Keeps getting stuck. The frame's all bent. My brother bent it. It went over. And that seat's rated for like 350 pounds too. It's like all metal framed and all that. It's actually decent. I think just because we're moving, we're going forward, and just all the pressure, water pressure, plus his 245 pound ass up against it, just couldn't hold up against that. So I had the exact same seat in the back originally. I have it sitting in my garage, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna swap it out to that one, so I don't have to spend any extra money doing that. The cushion I just found on Amazon one that matches, but it's like a Type 4 flotation device, like a throwable that's actually thicker than this cushion. I'm gonna put that there just to have a little extra safety factor, something that floats. I gotta give a big shout out to the rescue guys over at Pudding Stone Lake, man. Those guys were true professionals, really nice guys, man. I could not thank them enough when we were out there. I wanted to hug them, man. We shook their hands, man, before we left and everything, and they were just really genuinely good, nice, just really good people, man. Did a great job. And my brother kind of yelled at him. I was pretty upset that I didn't know that he couldn't swim. I just assumed he could, because he's 35 years old, man. But to be 40 myself, and he's 5 years younger than me. This dummy turns around. He's not wearing his vest. I'm like, you would think an adult would be smart enough, like, hey man, I can't swim, I better wear this thing. But throw that thing on. He didn't, dude. Lucky he didn't drown. So, yeah, man, big learning experience. So, I am very much going to be doing some upgrades on this boat now that I have to. Be upgrading my fish finder. Going to put one with the GPS and some better imaging on it and stuff. A little bit more modern one. Do what I got to do to fix my outboard. Brand new outboard. I literally had for 3 days. I've had the thing for 3 days, dude. And then I'm going to buy an outrigger kit for this thing, so that I have some more stability. There's a couple of different companies. I'm kind of researching, like Expanded Craft, and then there's Sailboats to Go. They have one that's pretty nice. It's not as big as the Expanded Craft one. I think that might be the one I'm going to go with, because I don't put the thing out in the ocean. I don't need that big of an outrigger setup, I don't think. I think the other one from a sailboat, I think it's Sailboats to Go, that's the one I'm gonna get. It's a streamline outrigger, aluminum bars, pretty nice little setup, so that we don't flip this thing again, man, if we hit any wakes from the side, get any wakes from the side. But we're gonna have to put some love back into this boat, man, and get it back out there on the water and start doing our thing, start catching some more fish, and start just hanging out and, you know, do what you do on a boat, man. You know, just a little recreation time. So I'm gonna end this with just, hey man, thanking God that we lived through this. My brother didn't die, and again, man, a shout out to the rescue guys at the lake, man. Those guys were awesome, dude. And that's about it. The rest of you all, God bless. Hope you have a good Labor Day weekend.